Halo semuanya, kembali lagi bersama gue Muhammad Rafli. Dan langsung saja kita akan meneruskan gameplay Assassinate Creed. Dan di video sebelumnya teman-teman, kita udah assassinate si Cybran ya namanya, Cybran di AK teman-teman. Jadi sekarang main mission kita hanya satu, speak with the bureau leader in Damascus. Jadi kita langsung aja pergi ke Damascus teman-teman. Gak perlu lama-lama lagi, kita fast travel aja. Damascus outskirts. Oke, kita udah sampai. Nah, kita disuruh ke mana? Oh, kita disuruh ke Middle District teman-teman. Jadi gue bakal skip dulu untuk viewpoint sama save citizen-nya seperti biasa. Jadi ya bakal gue terusin saat udah selesai semua viewpoint sama save citizen. Oke, teman-teman, gue udah selesaiin semua viewpoint sama save citizen-nya. Jadi kita langsung aja fokus ke main mission kita. Oke, jadi yang pertama kita yang paling dekat sini dulu nih, eavesdropping. Let's go. Oke teman-teman, gue udah deket, dia dari bawah eavesdropping.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please,
tinggal duduk aja di sini teman-teman.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Kita listen.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Okay. Jubair holds daily meeting within the madrasah. Madrasah itu bahasa Arab ya, artinya apa ya? Sekolah atau apa ya? Lupa. Oke, kita langsung aja ke misi selanjutnya. Ini dia, pickpocket. Let's go. Oke teman-teman, gue udah deket. Mana yang harus kita pickpocket? Itu dia.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Oh, suratnya mau diantarin ke madrasah. Kita harus ambil sebelum dia sampai ke madrasah. Biasanya dia reseh ya kan?
A crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence.
Oke, dia masih di situ guys.
We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Oke, dia udah keluar.
Praise be Salahadin. He has found his strength. Great civilization. Make no mistake.
Oke, tunggu di jalan. Oke, kita dapat teman-teman. Which says Jubair should be within a garden. Oh, Jubair should be within a garden. Jubair akan ada di antara taman-taman. Taman mana itu? Oke, kita langsung aja ke sini. Interrogation. Oke teman-teman, udah sampai.
This
Itu
is
dia.
our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you
Kayaknya nama
carry
orang
in
yang
your
akan kita
hearts and
assassinate hari
minds.
ini,
He works
itu
to
Jubair,
cast it
teman-teman.
out. Remove
Kayaknya ya.
all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must
Soalnya banyak
be
disebut dari tadi.
destroyed.
Oke, kita udah jalan. Tunggu dia jalan dulu. sampai ke tempat yang sepi. Kita duduk sini dulu aja. Mudah-mudahan dia main ke sana. Oh, dia lurus loh. Sial. Kok gajak berantem? Sak-sak ini ngikut juga, teman-teman. Sini aman gak ya? Aman kayaknya. Ayo, berantem yuk. Ada Allah Akbar. Gantian. Perkat dia. Kena. Ini jago juga berantem. Aduh, kan ada yang ikutan.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree. So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison.
Ibu-ibu ini kenapa?
Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Farewell, my friend. Oke, jadi kita dapat informasi. Allah Akbar, kaget tuh. Sini berantem. Apa itu? Oh, Jubair, scholar sesi Jubair itu hancurin semua buku-buku yang ada di Damaskus, teman-teman. Jadi orang Damaskus itu jadi apa ya? Jadi nggak punya apa namanya? Ilmu pengetahuan, knowledge. Oke. Jadi kita langsung ke sini aja, teman-teman. Dekat tadi kelewatan. Informer Assassination Challenge. Let's go. Oke, teman-teman, kita tinggal ngobrol aja.
Altair, my friend.
Yes,
You
my
have
friend.
become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon.
Yeah,
Could you
okay.
finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's
Interesting.
quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Oke, cuma dikasih waktu 5 menit, teman-teman. Dan itu ada Allah Akbar 5 orang dong. 1 menit untuk masing-masing orang. Kasih waktu 5 menit.
I have nothing. My family is sick.
Jangan yang situ dulu.
Could you spare
Yang
a
ngeliat ke
few
bawah.
coins?
Di sini ada lagi kayaknya. Nah, itu dia.
Madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we
Oke,
can.
Wandang. Terus kita kemana lagi?
I beg of you, just a few coins. No, please don't leave.
Kita cari,
Just a few
teman.
coins, please.
Nggak boleh ketahuan sama sekali. Expose sekali udah gagal, teman-teman. Allah Akbar. Oke, dia bakal lihat sini. Kita duduk dulu aja. Dia lewat apa di situ doang? Oh, lewat. Tapi ada dia ini, aduh. Oke, ada prajurit lain juga. Kita nggak balik gegabah. Sabar. Oke, satu beres. Di depan ada satu lagi, teman. Kita langsung ngeblend aja, ikutan. Tinggal ada 2 orang lagi. Waktunya juga masih lumayan banyak sih. Kita harus sabar aja, kita nggak boleh boro-boro. Kita menggunakan cara assassin. Oke, kira-kira udah aman ya. Aman teman-teman.
Be more attentive to
Maaf,
your surroundings,
nggak
child.
sengaja.
May save our life.
Oke, dia lagi ngobrol.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Oke, dia kesana teman-teman. Kita ikutin aja. Astaga, sana minggir dulu loh. Farewell. Satu lagi teman-teman, yuk. Bisa yuk. Oke, mantap. Dia ada di mana? Oh, iya. Satu lagi, jangan sampai ke expose teman-teman.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Astaga, ada yang di atas rupanya.
My family is
Sekarang
sick
anak mana
and
ya?
dying. Could you spare a few coins?
What is that man thinking?
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Oke, dia nggak ngeliat.
Praise be!
Dan
He has found
all
the
done.
strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
What is that fool doing?
Meluncak juga.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece.
Masih sisa
I
2
must
menit
return to
teman-teman.
my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars
Oh,
are
kita
planning
dapat
to
map.
burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us.
Okay.
I'll give your blessings to my family.
Thank you. Red map detailing where Jubair will be burning books. Look for smoke. Oh, jadi kita bisa tahu posisi si Jubair kalau misalnya ada asap teman-teman. Jadi asap itu berasal dari buku-buku yang dibakar sama Jubair. Dan disitulah Jubair berada. Ini yang paling penting. Ini dia. Informer rooftop. Apa ini? Race ya. Informer rooftop race challenge. Let's go. Oke teman-teman, gue udah dekat. Itu dia orangnya.
Bad news, brother.
Apa itu?
I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I
Satu
even found
menit
a letter
30
on him which I
detik
gave to Numair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Numair and get that letter.
Oke, di mana teman Anda? Oh, temennya di situ, teman-teman. Let's go, naik Altair. Come on.
All I ask is for a few
Ayo,
coins.
you can do it, Altair. Kita sini. Ya, sialan. 4.
Have any money?
Mantap. Masih jauh lagi.
No, you don't
Tangga.
understand. I have nothing. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Oke, ada archer, biarin aja.
Leave this place.
Aduh, dia udah mulai ngarah ke gua panahnya. Oke, kita lurus terus aja teman-teman. 4. Mantap. Parkurnya di sini mantap sih teman-teman, keren. Nggak kalah sama Watchdog. Oke, dia di mana? Oh, itu dia depan kita.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Oke, terima kasih. Jubair is at the madrasah Al-Khalasah, surrounded by loyal men. Al-Khalasah. Waduh, itu gue nggak tahu lokasi di mana. Oke, ini kita terakhir aja. Merchant nih, informer, merchant stand destruction challenge. Let's go. Oke teman-teman, gue udah mau sampai. Kira-kira di mana dia? Oh, ini dia. Ketutupan.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You'd be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls.
I will.
This should end their evil.
Oke, waktunya sudah berjalan dan stand merchantnya itu ada 3 teman. Di bawah ada 1. Kita ke bawah dulu. Astaga, sakit dong.
What is that fool doing?
Don't leave. Just a few
Oke, your job.
Pay for your sins. That was unwise. All right, friend.
Mamam.
Pay the favor.
Satu lagi teman-teman.
That was unwise.
Lepasin aja, lepasin.
Get away.
Ini loh, coba. Bangun. Kok gue kayak berdarah dingin. Oke, selesai sudah. Kita langsung naik aja ke atas, teman-teman. Balik ke orang yang tadi. Cukup gampang, teman-teman. Susah gampang sih.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you.
Apa itu?
Your target is likely to be dressed much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
Oke, siap. Jubair wears rich golden robes and carries a pouch. Oke, jadi katanya Jubair ini bajunya sama kayak anak buahnya, tapi dia cuma tadi bedanya itu tadi yang ditulis tadi. Dia bawa tas kecil, pouch, itu pouch bag gitu kayaknya. Sama apa tadi? Ada emas gitu di belakangnya. Oke, jadi kita langsung aja balik ke burial leader. Let's go. Oke, teman-teman, gue udah sampai di burial leader. Kita langsung masuk aja. Astaga. Nah, kebiasaan. Okay.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Salahadin's chief scholar?
Yes, he's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Khalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
Oke, dikasih izin, teman-teman. Kita ambil.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course, you're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Udah? Oke, sudah.
Fast forwarding memory to a
Sudah
more
siap,
recent
teman-teman. Assassinate Jubair. Jubair is preparing for a meeting with the Madrasa al-Khalasa. It's time to strike. Oke, kita langsung aja ke sana, teman-teman. Checkpoint. Oke, cukup jauh juga, jadi gue bakal skip aja sampai di sana. Oke, sebentar. Oke, teman-teman, gue ada tepat di depan gue udah ada Madrasah al-Khalasa. Jadi kita langsung aja ke sana, teman-teman. Kira-kira dia ada di mana? Error. Kira-kira dia ada di mana, teman-teman? Kita nggak bisa jalan. Dari sebelah sana kah? Atau gimana? Oke, kita ikutin aja jalannya. Oh, kita suruh masuk kayaknya. Di depan ada archer lagi. Yang kita nggak ya? Oh, sih kita serius ini. Nggak bisa lari. Udah klik kanan nggak bisa lari. Ke sini atau ke atas? Ke sini lah. Kalau ke atas balik lagi. Oh, itu mereka ngebakarnya.
Every single text in the city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
Bajunya sama semua, teman-teman.
These texts give the
Kita nggak tahu Jubair mana.
We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Then
Oh,
join them.
astaga. Dibakar dong.
Any man who
Kayaknya ini
thinks
dia.
is he is
Jubair.
just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Oke, mereka pada keluar. Katanya mengambil sisa-sisanya, sisa-sisa bukunya, teman-teman. Jadi mereka berpencar. Kita nggak tahu di mana Jubair yang asli. Tuh kan? Di map ada banyak. Kita nggak tahu Jubair yang asli di mana. Oke, pertama-tama kita bakal kesini aja nih. Yang paling deket. Kita langsung aja. Let's go. Oke teman-teman, gue udah dekat. Kira di mana sih Jubair? Oh itu dia tepat ada di bawah kita. Oke, ketahuan. Kita pakai cara barbar aja guys. Sini maju. Waduh, astaga. Gue pakai blade aja, nggak usah pakai pedang. Pengen ngejajal. Sadis, lebih sadis. Oke, banyak banget. Lah yang tadi mati apa gimana? Ternyata nggak enak teman-teman. Kembali pakai pedang aja. Astaga. Harus fokus berisik. Sebentar teman-teman, gue fokus dulu. Fokus mode on. Gue perlu gak sih ngelawan mereka ini? Astaga. Ayo gantian, sampai strike. Oke, Wanda. Oke, beres sudah. Kita keluar lihat mana? Oke, kita lihat sini.
Dede kopinya taruh di sini ya.
Oke, itu mereka teman-teman, dia ada di depan. Jadi kita kira-kira masuk ke lihat mana ya? Supaya bisa diam-diam.
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
Sorun çıkartacak.
Sini aja.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hala
Oh, lembek banget. Bukan Jubair berarti kalau lembek. Soalnya kalau bos-bos gitu darahnya lumayan tuh, lumayan panjang. Itu satu kali tebas udah mati. Maju. Oke, beres. Astaga, ke counter attack dong. Astaga. Oke, lagi.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Bacot. Astaga, gue counter attack. Ya, kita harus counter attack doang. Ntar di counter attack lagi. Ah, ada kecepatan. Oke, Dewan. Counter attack dulu. Die. Tinggal ente. Mantap. Teman-teman, masih ada 3 lagi. Kita langsung ke sana aja. Let's go. Astaga, ketahuan. Aja sini. Bukan dong. Kirain gua Jubair, ternyata bukan Jubair, tes. Kan. Oke. Masih ada 3 lagi. Kita harus jemput dulu, teman-teman. Supaya anonymous terus. Oke, mantap. Tinggal lurus saja di depan. Di depan jauh kayaknya. Jauh. Di kanan dulu aja nih. Ada satu. Nah, ini naik ke atas, teman-teman. Kira-kira itu di mana? Oh, itu dia. Kayaknya dia ngarah gua deh. Die.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to be based on nothing more than the words of men and women, long since gone.
Assassinate. Mantap jiwa. Sini maju. Udah mati. Oke, sisa 2 teman-teman. Aku bakal ke sebelah kiri. Astaga, ada mereka. Sini ya. Oke, kita sabar aja. Kita naik ke atas, teman-teman. Ada satu lagi di rumah-rumah. Ada yang ngarah. Lempar throwing knife. Cuk. Mantap. Kalau bos nggak bisa dilempar throwing knife, teman-teman. Dia cuma bakal kesakitan sekali doang. Oke, gitu doang. Adanya udah. Oke, nggak bisa. Oke, bukan Jubair. Kan bukan Jubair. Kecewa gua. Tadi yang terakhir, yang paling jauh. Tau gitu gue dari tadi yang paling jauh dulu, yang pertama. Oke, kita langsung ke sana aja, guys. Berapa? Dijaga ketat ternyata, teman-teman.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous.
Goodbye, Jubair.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Rest in peace, Jubair. Oke, pasti. Oke, teman-teman, bakal gue skip aja sampai ke Burio. Jadi kayaknya ini bakal lama karena gue dikejar rame banget. Jadi sampai ketemu di Burio. Oke, teman-teman, gue udah sampai di Burio. Jadi ya, setelah perjalanan panjang dikejar sama guards, teman-teman, ramenya minta ampun, akhirnya gue lolos juga. Oke, Rafiq.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim, tell him what you saw, let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Peace. Upon you as well. Okay. Selesai sudah. Target has been eliminated. Oke, biasanya bakal fast travel teman-teman. Jadi gue diemin aja. Fast travel. Oh, kayaknya si Desmond keluar dari ini deh. Dari ini mas. Kalau loadingnya kayak gini. Bukan.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
Si dokter ngobrol sama siapa teman-teman?
Got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Curiga gue ngomong sama siapa tadi? Okay, let's see.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
Pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Perasaan gue gak enak teman-teman. Stretch deh. Terus sih kita belum selesai ngomong. Dia mau upload, kita lihat, bisa dilihat. Ada jeda yang menduduk aja. Oh itu bisa.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Peace of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's
Peace
looking
of
like it's
Eden.
at Messiah. So I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Oke, ditelepon lagi.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Okay.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Oke. Kalau sih gue mau tidur dulu. Suara dokter apa sih itu? Buka. Oh. Kamar gue ternyata kan. Oke, kita langsung tidur aja.
Nitrat ya kalau nggak salah ya.
Oke, kita tidur.
Sitaan disimpan dari tahun 2013.
Itu apaan?
Sudah 7 tahun.
Muncul berapa kali udah kayak gitu teman?
2.700 ton.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Oke, dokter. Kita assassinate dari belakang. Dokternya. Dan baiklah teman-teman sekalian, untuk gameplay Assassin's Creed hari ini sampai di sini terlebih dahulu. Jadi di next episode, next video kita bakal masuk aja ke animusnya. Katanya ini bakal jadi mission memory terakhir katanya. Kita akan ngelawan bosnya siapa? Kita nggak tahu juga. Jadi terima kasih banyak buat kalian semua yang udah nonton video kali ini dan sampai jumpa di next video.